Okay.
Good evening, students. This is your Rafiq sir. Welcome to online classes. Today we are going to discuss about rounding of a number. Okay, what is the rounding of a number? Okay, let us introduce about rounding of a number. Okay, let us start our class now. What is meant by rounding numbers? Rounding numbers, also called as estimating of a number, estimated number. Let us see the definition of rounding of a number. What is the definition of a rounding of a number? If a number is rounded, if a number is rounded or converted to the its nearest biggest number, its nearest a number is converted into its nearest biggest number according to its given place values. Okay, let us see one example here. See in example one, we say that actual distance between Anantapur and Anantapur to Hyderabad is 399 kilometers. But the estimated distance, we say that around 400 kilometers. What he done here? He rounded 399. He changed the value 399 to its nearest place value to 400. Okay, so according to place values, it is rounded to the hundreds. Okay, afterwards. Second example, see, the original cost of a book is 36 rupees. When I asked what is the cost of a book name, he said that 40 rupees. It means he rounded 36 to the nearest number 40. It is called rounding of a number. Next, see one more example. The original population of India. The present population of India is 129 crores 98 lakhs 99,136. But he estimated the population. He said that nearly 130 crores. It means 199 crores something. He changed the value into 130 crores. Let's see one more example. Ravi's present age is 14 years, 9 months and 6 days. When I ask him what is the age of you, okay, how old are you like this? I asked him. Then he estimated the age and we say that 15 years. It means 14 years, 9 months, 6 days is rounded into 15 years. So the definition of a Roman, so the definition of a rounding is if a number is rounded or converted to the its nearest biggest number, okay, according to its given place values. Okay, so he mentioned in the question rounded into 10th place, rounded up to 100th place, rounded up to thousands, like that you ask. Okay, so according to that rule we change. Okay, I hope you well understand the concept. What is the concept of this rounding? Okay, next we are going to learn now what is the rules of rounding. Okay, let us we'll go to the rules. Okay, when we write any system or any we follow any procedure, we should know the rules. Okay, so if we use Roman system, we divide it into two parts. Okay, so this is say at part one. Okay, it is Roman part one, and this is part two. Okay, the rules of rounding numbers. Okay, so first we divided into two parts. In part one, we have 5 digits. That is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. You should remember this 5 digits in part 1. So in part 2 also we have 5 digits. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. You should remember this. Part 1 digits are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And part 2 digits are 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. If the last digit according to place values is part 1, then value is not changed. Value is not changed. Okay. But if we have the last digit is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, any one of the digit, then we add plus 1. We add plus 1 to the last digit according to its place value. So part 1 digits mean 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Part 2 digits are 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If the last digit according to its place values is any one of the digit in part 1, then the rounding is not changed. Part 2 digit, last digit will add plus 1. Let us see some examples. Okay, so 23 rounded up to ones place. Rounded the number up to ones place. Okay, rounded the digit up to ones place. And one more thing I told you, part 1 digit is called as rounding down. What are the rounding down digits? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. If 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These digits are called rounding up. Part 1 digits are rounding down digits. Part 2 digits are rounding up digits. Okay. Let us see 23. Rounded the number up to ones place. So, listen carefully. Ones, tens. Okay. Question is up to ones place. Okay. Ones place digit what ma? 3. 3 is in which part? Is part 1. So, this digit is rounded as 0. So, this is the answer. So, 23 rounded to the ones place, the answer is 20. Okay. Next example. 234. Take 239. Rounded the number to its nearest tens place. To its nearest tens place. Sima ones, tens, hundreds. Listen carefully. Here question is nearest to tens. What you do? Up to tens place you underline. This digits write as it is 2, 3. Afterwards, you observe the previous place value of tens is ones. Ones related digit what? 9. 9 is in the digit last digit which part? Second part. So first what you do? You rounded the digit 0 and add what I told you plus 1. It means here question is nearest to tens. So that's why you add this number to 10. So how much is it now? 240. Okay, let us see one more example. 9, 8, 5, 6, 4. So rounded to the nearest hundreds. Rounded to the nearest hundreds. So Sima, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000. First you observe, question is what? Rounded to the hundreds. So up to hundreds. Underline it. Write this digit as it is 9, 4. Okay. Afterwards, hundreds, previous place value tens, tens related digit what na 6, 6 in which part? Second part. So second part digit means you should add. So first what you do, these two digits make as 0, two zeros. Afterwards question is what na hundreds. To add two zeros. So answer is what na 98500. Okay, let us see one more example. 98432 6. Nearest to the rounded to the nearest thousands. Rounded to the nearest thousands. So ones, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000 and lakhs. Question is what now? Nearest to thousands. Up to thousands you underline it. Write this number as 984. So thousands previous place value 100. 100 related digit what? 3. 3 is in which part? Second part. Sorry, 3 is in which part? First part. So you just rounded the remaining digits as 0. That is the answer. No need to add. Why? Because 3 is in the consist of first part. First part digits are not changed. Just make as zeros. Okay. If this is related to second part, then we add +1 to the last digit. Or if we given tens means you add 10, 100 means you add 100, 1000 means you add 1000. Some more examples. Okay, rounded to the nearest 10,000s. Rounded to the nearest 10,000s. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, lakhs, 10 lakhs. So question what ma rounded to nearest 10,000. So up to here, underlining. Write this digit as it is. Okay. So what is the previous place value of 10,000 thousands? So digit is what ma 9. 9 is in which part? Second part. So you should add. So first make this all digits as zeros. Question what? 10,000. So you add 10,000. Okay, add or 6 plus 1. Directly plus 1 you add, you get the answer. Okay. So here we add how much na? 10,000. So 0.0000789. This is the answer. Okay, 9,87,000. So one more. The last example I am going to say 9863784. Okay. Round it to the nearest 10,000. Round it to the nearest 10,000. Okay. So first what rate ma place there? 1, 10, hundreds, thousands, 10,000, lakhs and 10 lakhs. Question is what ma nearest to 10,000. So up to 10,000 you underline. Okay, you write this digit as it is. 10,000 previous place value what ma 1000. So 3 is in part, first part only. So first part digit no change. So make the remaining digit as zeros. So answer is 98 lakhs 60,000. So you should remember the part 1 digits are there. Then you just rounded as 0. Part 2 digits is there. Then we add +1. Okay, so this is the 2 rules you should remember. I hope you will understand. You practice so many problems. Okay, and you exercise questions also there. Okay, in your textbook you practice it. Okay, I hope you will understand. If you have any doubt, okay, you will ask me and send to me the WhatsApp. Okay, thank you and all the best.